Don't be upset by the results you didn't get from the work you did not do. Don't be upset. Don't be upset you didn't do it. Don't be upset you didn't get the results because you didn't do the work. Don't be upset. I don't want you to be upset. I don't want you to be angry. I want you to be like, E.T., I didn't get the results because I didn't.
Good day to all my qualifiers. Dr. G here. We want to take a moment to say Happy Veterans Day. We appreciate and thank each and every one for risking your lives for us. You are all in for a treat. Don't touch the dial. Stay tuned. Good day to all of my qualifiers. Listen, I am elated today. I have none other than Mr. Ben Gordon, who's with us here today on Qualified TV. We're live. We're here at Dylan's Image. So we have all of our wonderful artists, barbers, and groomers who are in the building as well. But we wanted to take a moment to speak to you all and discuss this pertinent topic. As we know, when it comes to physical fitness, America's probably at the bottom of the barrel. And we all know the percentage is pretty high. But I just wanted to have a conversation with Ben, and I just want to thank you for being on our show tonight. And if you could share with us what it is, give us a little bit about your background when it comes to fitness, and then we'll get to the nitty-gritty of what it is that we want to discuss.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So, fitness for me is like it's like everything. It's kind of like how you just get up in the morning to brush your teeth. As a kid, I was always active, so it's doing like different sports. So I kind of grew up, became an adult, and then I kind of swayed from that. Teens, going out, drinking, smoking. But then I would say maybe at 20s, I decided to just change my life. Right. And just go back to eating healthy as opposed to just eating whatever. And then also doing cardio, just like eating healthy and actually lifting weights. So I got really serious. About 25 years old, I started to watch what I eat, incorporate my cardio, and just do like a really life regime. And I've been doing that now for like 15, almost 20 years.
Awesome. And if you all see Ben here, he's in the precise shape, and he's the personification of good health, not just from a physical standpoint, but as he mentioned, he made a decision to live the lifestyle. Ben, if you could tell our viewers, what physical activity would you recommend to our viewers, for someone who's trying to get cut and someone who's trying to look a certain way? What physical activity would you recommend for them?
Well, I mean, if you're trying to get cut, as you're talking about lean, right? So depending on you go on a carb deficit diet, that's what I recommend. So usually I recommend something whereas you're at 80% protein, 20% carbs. Of course, you don't want to give out your vitamins. Just a well-balanced diet. You also have to incorporate cardio. So usually I'll tell you what I do. So my routine is I get up in the mornings. The first thing I do is I go to the gym, empty stomach, cardio. So what that does is essentially my body's not looking for food. So what it does, it forces my body to break down stored fat.
Wow.
And use that as energy. So I'm in the gym, I'd say about 30 minutes of cardio, heart rate, between 130 and 140. So
That's good.
fat burning. So, I mean, yeah, that's what I would recommend for anybody that's trying to cut down. And of course, portion size is key, right? So,
Right. Because I know oftentimes people are afraid. I've heard so many times people are telling people now, I don't know if it's a money scheme, don't do cardio and don't do these certain things, but you all are hearing from Mr. Gordon himself the importance of cardio. Why do you think people are pushing that kind of agenda out there? Is that like a money scheme? What do you think that is?
So, I mean, you know, there's different body types. Some people it's not different. For example, some people, they're wanting most of the times, like a lot of muscle mass, right? So they would encourage to stay away from cardio and just try to control, you know, what you eat. Personally, for me, to get lean, I have to incorporate cardio. And incorporating cardio, I think, is important because, again, you're having that flow in your body, teaching your body how to get oxygen. You're also exercising your body. So, for me personally, I would focus on cardio.
Awesome. And I'm glad to hear that it's getting confirmed to you all, because I believe there's nothing like exemplary living. I don't want to just go off of something somebody's telling me to make more money or promotion purpose. I like to see the example. And how many times per week would you recommend somebody work out? What would you say for somebody who's really looking to make that lifestyle change like you did at the age of 20, between 21 and 25, that transition? What would you say to that individual as far as the amount of days they work out you would recommend to them?
So, I mean, as we gauge into how everybody gets busy. So, I mean, I would recommend try to get at least 5 days a week, at least an hour. So again, you know, it's good 20 to 30 minutes worth of cardio and some type of weightlifting, just so you know, keep your muscles active. You know, incorporate a bit of stretching in your routine, that's very important. And yeah, so I definitely recommend about 5 days a week.
Awesome. Viewers, you all heard it best, and we're going to definitely have a future episode where we have Ben himself give us some exercises and some tools to transform. I'll provide his information on how to get in touch with him. Trust me, you won't regret it, because he is one of the elite. He's local in our Florida area, in our region, and I'll definitely provide his information. And can you give some final thoughts to our viewers? For anyone who's been struggling or anyone who's going through the process saying it's taking too long, what would you encourage them to do to keep on going as far as consistency and what is needed for them to stay on the saddle?
So basically, I think most people fail because they look at the finish line as opposed to getting to the finish line. So the only thing I would recommend is, you know, start at a very slow pace. So if you decide to start tomorrow, next week, what you want to do is cardio at 30 minutes if you see excessive very difficult. So you probably just want to break it down into goals, right? So maybe in your first 3 weeks, you get out there and do 5 minutes worth of cardio. As opposed to having your heart rate at 130 and 140, just monitor your heart rate, running that 130 to 140 is the actual goal. And what you'll find when you do it in stages like this is you'll find that your body adjusts and it's not so horrific, right? As opposed to just jumping right in. A lot of people give up because it's too hard, it's too much, and then you don't just work at your pace. Like golden, so you don't want to be in the same place for too long. So you kind of like age goals, I would say, anywhere from 1 so you keep switching gradually, adding on to it until you are getting in the exact results you want to see.
Absolutely. And we appreciate Ben for joining us tonight. And as I mentioned to you all, we're going to have continued progress as far as this conversation is concerned as the weeks progress in future seasons and so forth. Ben, thank you again for being with us, and we're definitely looking forward to having you on a future episode to discuss more in regards to fitness. More importantly, don't forget, it's not how you start, it's how you finish, so that you can finish what you started. See you soon. I've been asked on numerous occasions, Chief, how did you lose 25 pounds within 3 months? Listen, today I'm going to share with you my workout secrets And listen, I'm not selfish and I won't hold it in. I want you to become your better you. So today, on today's episode of Qualified TV, we're gonna have our fitness segment where I'm going to share with you a variety of different exercises that help me with my fitness journey. If I can do it, you can do it too. Let's go. We're going to start with our first warm-up, which is jump roping. We're going to do 30 seconds on, 1 minute off. I want you to keep going. Not only does jump roping help with the blood flow, not only does it help build your stamina, but you're burning tons of calories. Let's get moving. Keep moving. Let's get active. 30 seconds on, 1 minute off, 3 sets. Let's go. You want to challenge yourself? We're going to grab a weighted jump rope. 30 seconds on, 1 minute off, 3 sets. Let's shift over to some high knees. Now with the high knees, not only does it burn fat and calories, but here's what you're doing with the high knees. You're also killing and destroying that annoying belly fat. You want to kick it up a notch, grab some weights, put weights on each arm and get running. Kick those knees up. Let's move. Some of you may say to yourself, you know what? I had a horrible knee injury. I'm just recovering. Hey, grab a chair or use a bench, one leg each, and you're going to get the job done as well. Go at your pace. Do what works for you. But anybody who wants to go up for the challenge, who's up for the challenge, you're saying to yourself, I need to burn this belly fat and I'm in good shape, good condition. My knees are okay. Hey, do those high knees over a bench. Let's get moving. And while we're killing that lower belly fat that is so annoying, I want you to start with the beginner's one leg burpee. For those of you who don't have the best knees, you're recovering from an injury, don't rush the process, okay? But for those of you who are ready and willing to go and take up the challenge, hey, here's what we're going to do. Do those half burpees. And each warm up, don't forget, don't cheat yourself. 30 seconds on, 1 minute off. Now let's get into some resistance, family. We're going to do 10 reps, 3 sets of push-ups. Hey, notice that my head is leaning forward because I'm putting more pressure on the chest, and that gives you more results. Women, you get the poking out of the chest. You get that better posture. Fellas, you get the pecs. We're going to do 3 sets, 10 reps of push-ups. And oftentimes I hear, hey, how do you get rid of that back arm fat, that little arm, that flabbiness? Hey, we got to get those triceps dips in. We're going to do the same repetition, 10 reps, 3 sets. Don't be afraid of progress. Let's shift over to some lower body. We're going to do some squats, great for the glutes. Women, we know how we want to look in those heels. Fellas, we know how we want to look in our fitted jeans. Go as low as you can. If your knees aren't the best, don't go too low. And then we're going to go right into walking lunges. We're going to do 8 reps each leg. So we're going to do both of those exercises, 3 sets. And I want you to make sure that you drive. Now we're going to do our favorite exercise. We're going to go into some abs. Let's get some ab work in. We're going to do our upper abs. We're going to look for 12 reps, 3 sets. I want you to get those upper abs burning. And then you want to get rid of that lower body fat. Hey, you got to get those Roman twists in. 12 reps each side 12 times. So 24 if that helps, but we're going to keep going. That lower belly, annoying fat. Here's what we're going to do. Let's get some knee tucks in. Make sure those elbows hit those knees. Let's work. Some of you say, you know what, G, I want to challenge myself. Grab those weights. Let's grab those weights. We're going to hit those upper abs again. Those weighted sit-ups does wonders with the weights. I promise you, those abs react to the weights. We're going to do the Russian twists with the weights this time as well. With the weights, here's the deal. You're going to burn more fat. You're going to kill that belly fat, that lower belly fat that's annoying. And then we're going to end it off with the weighted knee tucks. The weighted knee tucks does some wonders to that lower belly fat as well. We're going to complete and confirm all of the ab workouts you just did. How do you do that? 30-second planks. 30-second planks. Make sure your butt is lower down. Put pressure on those abs. I know some of you are saying we did the warm-up already. No, let's finish off with some cardio. Those of you who are more advanced, let's do sprints, create a landmark. If you notice what I did, I had a cone there. And those of you who aren't that confident in terms of sprinting, do a power walk. Make sure you do 5 sets. Take your breaks, enjoy, but more importantly, get the work in. Hope you enjoyed tonight's show. We provided you with tons of information concerning physical health, physical education, but you don't want to miss next week's show. You're going to be in for a treat. We're going to talk about the 80%. You don't want to miss the 80%. Stay tuned for next week's episode of Qualified TV. Dr. G, we're out. Good day to all my family and friends. Dr. G here. Listen, I can't thank you enough for all of the support, all of the kind words, all of the encouragement you've given us. You all keep me motivated. You all keep us going. Don't forget to visit drgeorgefabre.com. Again, drgeorgefabre.com. You can purchase our merchandise. You can purchase our books. You could even book me for any of your upcoming events. If you want a speaker for any speaking engagement, if you need a host for any of your bar mitzvahs, weddings, any gala, I'm there at your disposal for all of your needs. More importantly, we thank you. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, share our YouTube channel, Qualified Podcast. We thank you and we appreciate you for all that you've done, and we can't say it enough. No matter where you are, no matter what you've been through, this is not a cliche, but we're just reminding you that you are still qualified to win.